Hi, my name is Mars, also known as Abe Mekdi, and I've been working as a McDonald's employee for 5 years now. Actually, my most favorite advertisement from McDonald's actually came from a campaign that they did in late April 2019, whereby the aim was to make McDonald's Malaysia much more localized in order to touch the hearts of the consumers. They did the campaign in a very smart way, as they utilized their own products to symbolize the special attractions of each state in Malaysia. My most favorite advertisement from that campaign is this. This is an advertisement that is referring to Johor Darul Taksim, which is the football club of Johor itself. And I find it very special as it utilizes the fries as the goalpost and the nuggets as the ball. So I find it very smart because it is used to symbolize the specialty of Johor, but at the same time it will put the idea subconsciously into the mind of the consumers of McDonald's product. Being my most favorite advertisement, it comes naturally that I wanted to find out more about it. And what I found out was, firstly, Leo Burnett was the agency that was responsible for the ideation and the visuals of the whole campaign. And I found out it cost McDonald's 300,000 ringgit for the campaign to be executed. And according to Eugene Lee, who is the marketing director of McDonald's, he stated that there were 54 billboards of the same concept as the JDT advertisement placed throughout Malaysia. What I like about this advertisement is firstly because of its creativity and uniqueness. Other ads would normally be like, oh, taste this, this is very good because it's a food advertisement, but McDonald's took a different approach. They highlighted the special attractions of each state using their products, and it will subconsciously put the ideas of McDonald's products in the mind of the consumers. Secondly, what I like about this advertisement is its simplistic and minimalistic approach through the use of the imagery to symbolize the football team, the text to symbolize the slogan of JDT, and lastly, the colors to symbolize the brand itself. Therefore, this simplistic and minimalistic approach that McDonald's utilized, it really helped McDonald's to convey the message that they want to the targeted audience. Because as we all know, less is more. Lastly, the advertisement did not contain any elements of puffery or false advertising. Brands and companies from the food industries would usually puff up the burgers to make them look big and saturate them in order to make them much more appealing. The McDonald's advertisement did not contain any elements of this. The only thing it contains is the dramatization of the product in order to convey the message to the targeted audiences much more effectively and clearly. If you guys are wondering how the advertisements look like for other states, here you go. What I believe this advertisement promotes is, firstly, it promotes to think outside the box always and to not be afraid to be different and try other things, especially to those who are advertisers, who are in the advertising industry and the creative industry, because there are a lot of competition nowadays, and to stand out from the rest, you have to think outside the box and be different. Lastly, what I believe that this advertisement promotes is simplistic and minimalism, especially in this kind of age whereby people like simple stuff. It is important to avoid overcomplications as it will make things much more difficult. So we have to remember that the most important thing is the message that wants to be sent to the consumer is conveyed very effectively and clearly in order for them to understand. So all in all, I believe that the campaign done by McDonald's is absolutely brilliant, as it manages to be different from others and it stands out from the rest. As a McDonald's employee, I am very proud of it, and I believe that it can serve as an example to the people in the advertising industry and the creative industry to think outside the box. And with that being said, I'm loving it.